Virgo. Now, obviously, quite a lot of finances involved, but also quite a bit of emotions involved. Now, I will start at the top, although in the middle, the row in the middle tells me right away that you are about to leave one form of income behind because you will have figured something new that is way more rewarding and pays you way better. Put it this way. As if you are done with the mundania and you will decide to start doing something that you really like. Okay, let me start at the top. Now, I definitely see you. Maybe you feel in your recent industry where you are, or the job that you're doing, you just feel like, yes, you do receive money. You just do some job and you do receive some little money. It's like whatever you worked for, you get paid for it, but it's not really fulfilling. It doesn't feel fulfilling to you. On the other hand, however, I see you in a parallel universe, put it this way, yeah, as if you have a hobby or a few hobbies, and they're quite a bit of fun to you, or you are that one hobby of yours. It's quite good fun. Maybe recently, maybe now, you realize that this hobby actually, because you have fun doing it, you don't even pay attention to what it is producing for you. Suddenly you realize that you have more options than this, and suddenly you realize that you actually can get money out of it. You probably did already realize it, because I see you leaving. I see you turning your back, as I said, to that everyday routine that you had in your job. Leaving it is not, I mean, it is not easy. It's quite emotional. Often it's quite emotional, because in any job we do invest, we do put our emotions. They're like, our jobs are like little babies. We sort of grow them and take care of them and all of that. But you're at the point, it feels like, where you will be leaving it because of this, but it's the 10, it's the top, it's the most. And you know, I'm pretty sure, I mean, a Virgo doesn't make their mind just like that. You're so earthy. You need time. You've taken your time to think about it. You've taken your time to think about it, and you know exactly what you're doing. You probably already have seen some results, so you know quite well. You are happily, I mean, for some reason, I seen even the smile, as a sort of a smile on on the dead's face. Leaving this behind and smiling because you know where you're off to. I don't say you are the dead now, that dead person there, that dead skeleton, no. But it's so funny sometimes how the cards are smiling at me, or yes, different things. However, anyway, if you have been fighting about a cause, about a particular something, I don't see court cards, but I do see that it is in November, definitely in November, that you will be saying, oh right, well, it's, you know, this is like banging your head against the wall. It won't bring you, you will feel like constantly as if someone else is is winning. Normally their win is quite short-lived, but it's like banging your head against a brick wall, and you're tired of it. You will leave it behind. You will just leave it behind. Emotionally, maybe. But it feels to me, you know that you can survive, not only survive, but actually where you're headed, the new begin. I don't really see new beginning. I think that has started already, because you're Virgo. You wouldn't leave this just like that. You would just make sure that everything is secure, that your finances are secure maybe from the job, from a hobby or some other form of income. You will be leaving one form of income behind. Actually, you have a new moon. That reminds me now, you have a new moon. Do you know you have a new moon in your second house, Virgos? If you're Virgo ascendant now. It's in Scorpio, and it is on the 11th. It's Scorpio 8, right? Astrology. I do involve astrology. It helps us with the timing a lot. And anyway, the tarot and astrology is part of each other. They are very close. Anyhow, yes, the new moon. The new moon might as well bring you. Normally, it's a full moon that should make us complete a cycle, but maybe at the new moon you're already done with the mundania, and you go and decide to go for the new, for the other income, for the one that will be more rewarding for you. Maybe even a family business. Is this a family business that you for some of you Virgos, there might be a little emotional offer that you are not really sure what to, romantic offer, let's say. You're not very sure what to do with it. Or maybe you feel like you're banging your head against the wall with a romantic partner. I don't know, whatever that is. But I'll pop a few cards now. I'd rather see it really, and I mean, given that Mars and Venus will be together hand in hand, it's probably a good time, because they balance out each other. They're partners. They balance out each other very good, and it doesn't happen often that they play together like this. And Venus is obviously the planet of, it doesn't only rule our love lives and our beauty, but also our money, our finances. So Mars is action. So I see you literally giving it a go now and saying, okay, this is it. I am doing it now. These three cards, they to me, they are together. Brick wall, another. Let me see what you're hitting down here. What's that brick wall that you're hitting on? One here, maybe. Right, another page. Quite impulsive, fiery energy. Very impulsive handling. This isn't like you. You're dealing with some fiery energy. And not only, I don't see court cards. Those are only energies, and I don't feel the court cards here. But impulsive, maybe sometimes you just have to get impulsive to change things. Life is like that. Let me pop one more here to figure what could this be. I mean, that's all together. Emotional, spontaneous, but this to me shows Scorpio. Definitely Scorpio. Okay, well, this is you. Yes, at a point you have to simply act fiery. This is you, Virgos. Definitely leaving all this behind, and you're going for your, look at this, in a row, your finances. You will leave that behind. It's a form of income to me. One more card for to see what. Yes, you're balancing things. You've balanced them out. This is already, here we go. We have the balance here, right? And we have it here. Use your gut. Listen to your gut, whatever it tells you. And I do feel that by the new moon, that is in Scorpio, but will definitely you will definitely act fiery and leave that head banging behind and just go into your business. You are anyway, you're a very good businessman or woman. You know how to deal. If there is any sign that really knows what are they doing with their finances, I would say that's a Virgo. So I'm not surprised that you have balanced it out. You figured out, how am I going to do this, as this doesn't make me happy. So I'm gonna, I mean, for some of you, there might be a few young people involved. Kids, your children, they're quite fiery and quite impulsive, but I don't really see them causing troubles. They might be, for some reason, they might be just fighting a bit with one another, and then you just try and balance things out, and you say, okay, well, this is for you and this is for you, and now peace and quiet, please. Now I'm saying these things, you will just, because they're different energies that I'm picking up. You do understand there's so many Virgos out there. It can't be the same for everyone, and I do feel differently. So, and as if you have choice, you do have choice. It's not like, oh, I'm leaving this behind and I don't know what to do. You know exactly what you're gonna do. You know exactly what you're gonna do. An air sign coming in. There is a full moon in air sign. The full moon is in Libra. The full moon is in Libra, and it's by the end of the month. But if you do have an air sign around you, this is an Aquarian, maybe Libra or Gemini. No, wait a minute. Did I say that the full moon is in Libra? No, the full moon is in Gemini. I'm sorry. This is the same. It means the same to me. It's an air sign, and it's a full moon in air sign, and even looking at this like that, I could say, well, maybe you just, as a family, you now are going to focus on your, by the end of the month, you will focus on your family business, and there are many options and many choices, and you're leaving this form of income behind. And you two are looking towards the new. This is what I feel for you, Virgos. Let me see. What are the energies between you two? Yes, definitely. Look at this. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. I love this card. This is the card of success. You look out to the world, and you two, if it's you two or it's just a sign that by the full moon in Gemini, it can be a Gemini person, it can be an Aqua person, it can be a Libra person, right? And this is you. And that's what's going on between. This is success. That's a card of success. You're holding the world in your hand, you look out to the world. So yes, a definitely good decision, good month for you in regard to your finances. And I mean, with that new moon, with the new moon in Scorpio in your second house, definitely the second house is the house of finances. It's definitely a new moon is a new beginning, right? So there it is. Something old dies and a new beginning is here, and it is a nice new beginning. It's a successful one. I say new beginning, but I say again, I feel there is a connection to the past. You've already prepared the ground and you know what you're doing.